Hey guys, it's Juliet that Hopper Chick, and I am here to do a Stocking the Shelves vlog, and it's been a really long time since I've done one of these. So I have a lot of stuff. Actually, I don't have a lot of stuff, but I have stuff that's kind of old, but you haven't seen it yet, so I thought I'd share with you anyway. So I'm going to start with stuff that I picked up at the library this past week. I have kind of been avoiding the library because I kept on checking out things and not returning them on time and not even getting to read them and then having fines, and it was really awful. So yeah, but I told myself 4 things, you can get 4 things. So I picked up 4 things. I've already read 2 of them too, so I feel so proud of myself. I got Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. Most people read this in high school, I think, in like high school English classes. I did not. But I was like, I want to read it! Because I'm probably the only person in the world who will willingly subject themselves to Catcher in the Rye. I don't know, it wasn't that bad. So I read this already, and basically all I got out of it was that Holden Caulfield is a hipster. It was insane how much he was a hipster. I was just like, hipster, hipster, hipster. Precursor to the hipsters right here. And then I also picked up Second Chance Summer by Morgan Matson, and it is no longer summer, so I feel a little bit weird reading this, but oh well. I didn't get around to reading it during the summer, so I'm going to read it now. I also got Nerve by Jean Ryan, and this one I had not heard of before I saw it on the shelf, but it looked cool and the cover's shiny. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like holographic-y. Yeah. I was like, I'm going to read this. And I did, and it was pretty good. So yeah, there's going to be a review for this popping up shortly. And then I also picked up The Opposite of Hallelujah by Anna Jarzab. I really liked Anna Jarzab's first book, All Unquiet Things, which you can see there. Yeah, it was one of my favorite reads when it came out, which I think was in 2010, but I'm not positive. So I'm very excited to read this one. I'm about 2 chapters in, and it's pretty good so far. I brought it with me to Thanksgiving dinner with the family, and all my bookish family members were like, what is this? Oh. And they thought it looked interesting. So yeah, it was a big hit with the family, which was random but true. And then I also went to a book signing a couple weeks ago, actually it might have been a month ago, and with Jenny Han, Chauvin Vivian, and Becca Fitzpatrick, and so I picked up Burn for Burn, got it signed, which was really exciting because the last time, I was super excited to meet Jenny Han. The last time she came through California, it was right before I moved, like literally that weekend before I moved, and so I missed her. So I was very happy to get to finally meet her, and she also signed my copy of The Summer I Turned Pretty. So I was very happy about that. And I already finished this, so yeah, it was good. It was good. And then for review, a couple weeks ago, I got sent The Panem Companion, which is from Smart Pop Books. This is coming out in December. It's basically like a guide to the Hunger Games, the unofficial guide. Oh, there were like cool cartoony picture things in here. Look at this. It's like weird graphs of, oh my, it's like ethnicity graphs. Oh, this is fascinating. So they're saying, like, stuff, oh, well, this is the likelihood of them having this kind of children, depending on what they, like, their coloring. Fascinating. Really excited to look at this, as you can tell. It looks really cool. Yesterday, actually today, but it'll be yesterday by the time this video goes up, it's Black Friday! I personally do not like shopping, but, like, everyone in my family, practically, all my cousins and siblings, were like, we're gonna go Black Friday shopping at Walmart! And I was like, that's where everybody dies. Everyone goes there to die on Black Friday. But everyone else was going, so I was like, okay, I'll go. And then it turned out that me and my uncle were the only 2 people actually buying things, so we were the only ones waiting in line for like 2 hours, which sucked. I was like, everyone left me. And then it was really awkward because I bought something for my little brother, and then, or not, I bought something that he wanted, and he was like, oh, just buy it, because he forgot to bring money. I was like, why did you forget to bring money to the Black Friday sale? It was weird. And even then I found out later that, like, it was something that he was gonna give me for Christmas. So I was like, so essentially I just waited in line to buy my own Christmas gift. Awkward. Anyway, I picked up the Lord of the Rings theatrical editions on Blu-ray because they were only $4, and I was already planning on buying them on DVD, so the fact that I got them on Blu-ray for $4, which was even cheaper than the $5 I could get it for the other version, is awesome. And they're so pretty. All the discs are like really cool looking. All of them have really cool designs on them. I love it. My mom's just like, put it in the Blu-ray player. I want to see how shiny they look. I'm also funny. I also picked up the Rolling Stones collector's edition of The Hobbit. So it's like all Hobbit stuff. And you know me, I'm like obsessed with The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, so I'm very happy. And it came with 2 posters, which is why I bought it. Because there was another magazine that also had like special Hobbit edition, but it didn't come with posters. I was like, why would I drop $10 on something without posters? So this one has like a poster of all of the characters and stuff. It's so cool, all the dwarves. So I'm gonna hang that up on my wall really soon. Most girls have, you know, One Direction on their wall. I have middle-aged men in dwarf prosthetics on my wall. Not that I find the dwarves attractive or anything, that'd be weird. And then I also picked up a package of Hunger Games Band-Aids because they were in a cool tin and I like Band-Aids. Yeah, so that is my stuff that I have. What do you guys have stacking your shelves this week?